Hello, digital world! Trench LP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, we're gonna take a look and conquer, hopefully, the Blacksaintgalgomon event. But first, before we go into it, because I imagine it's going to be a very straightforward endeavor, let's take a look at our prizes. We've got 442 Flash tickets out of the Flash event that occurred 2 days ago, probably-ish, by the time this video comes out. And it was a pretty dang good haul. I was just saying while I was recording my last video that I was stunned not to have gotten a Flash event. And I did sort of think in the back of my mind, that means we'll probably get one in the next couple days. I don't know, I feel it. But I didn't check my app in the morning, the morning of the event. So I missed the first few hours of the first sort of round of Flash event. But I made sure to fully participate in the event as much as I could, at least with time, during the second round. And 442, despite the fact that they raised the energy requirements, and it seems more difficult to get through as well. So despite all that, that's the most Flash tickets I've ever gotten in one Flash event, like in one day of Flash events. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm gonna record the hatching probably like ASAP, because our team really is. I just feel like we need a little bit of shot of something. Omon's Medical Rubon X antibody would be fantastic, and of course I want another Magna Andromon to keep on powering up the one we have now. But our current team is the same one. That's our training zone. That's not what I wanted to click. Bad. That's not what I wanted to look at, is it? Why did I have that there? Anyways, we're gonna use this team right now to conquer the Black Megalogramon event, which I am really pleased with. I plan on getting 6 of these guys if I can, because that skill is pretty dang decent. And I'm a huge fan of the Terriermon Digivolution line as well. He's probably, yeah, I think I just like all the Digimon at this point, because I love the Vmon line, I love the Patamon line, I love the Terriermon line, the Guiomon line is just so, yeah, I like lots of Digimon. I do like the Digimon. So let's get right onto it. Let me know in the comment section down below what team you've used to conquer this event, and if you like the Digimon that is available. Good, go. We're not gonna be, I didn't research as usual, so I don't know who to choose as our companion. That's the word I want to go for. So I guess I'd like to pick one of our companions. I've yet to go onto the Facebook group and sort of refresh my companion list, because I injured my knee, so I haven't really been thinking about apps too much. I've been thinking about, do I need surgery? Haha! So that's been a big priority for me. And I'm still thinking about that, actually, to be honest. We're gonna just pick a random hero at this point. Someone who has been on within the last day or so. Come on now, select a companion. Select a companion. 14 hours. Yeah, we'll do. I don't really care. That defense is really low. No, not really low. So, excellent. Let's attack this guy carefully to see if he has some sort of reflect. If he does, then this team is not the best one to go with. Something that he does have the reflect. Shoot, I am a silly bear. We should have used. We have enough medium attackers that build a team to successfully take this guy down. Though we do have Yggdrasil, so he'll at least be doing some damage. So does he have any other skill? He does not. That is fantastic for us. So we can just, let's see, what am I doing? There you go. We can just smack these guys in the face. Rapidmon, I do like the Rapidmon. I would like that art for a non-black Rapidmon, please. If you would ever so kindly provide, Mr. App developers, or Mr. and Mrs. I imagine there are quite a few females in the development team. So I'm sure we can actually just hit this guy for the little damage here. And see what that does to us. Yeah, we're only doing 1,000. That's nothing. It ain't nothing. So we can tackle this guy. I'm afraid that if we hit this guy for a lot of damage, then I feel like we could only really use the 9+2 combo, like once on each Rapidmon, because eventually we start to do enough damage to where it's gonna freaking take us out. So I'm just gonna keep on hitting this guy in the face for like a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's nothing at this point. So we'll use, and so Cherubimon and other Cherubimon are gonna be fairly useless if we are playing this extremely cautiously, which we are, because I don't want to waste energy losing, number one. Number two, the video would end up being about 6 minutes long, and it'd basically be me losing. So, ooh, we've already gotten this guy down, so we'll stop focusing on him, and we'll just focus on, I'm just gonna do purposely bad hands or damage, so that we can just smack these guys in the face, because Yggdrasil ought to take care of that other Rapidmon with his skill at some point. So, yeah, we can just keep being purposely bad here, and that will be a-okay. Fantastic. So, normally I would use, oh, that did quite a bit of damage. Normally I would use our medium attackers to take on this sort of event, but I was not careful. I did not research it. So because we have guys like Phallusmon and Victory Greymon and the like, Zed Millenniumon, those kinds of guys. That's what I would suggest you guys use as well. So get on that, friends. And if you guys have a different strategy though, because that one requires a lot of patience and a lot of just kind of sitting around and using those skills. Eventually, I suppose it does speed up. Actually, we can speed this guy up, can't we? We should be speeding up old Yggdrasil. Fantastic. Ooh. I'm pleased to have gotten that guy into it. There you go. What was I saying? Oh, if you have the team full of those medium attackers, then I imagine that damage goes fairly quickly. But if you're not so lucky, then that is still a very much a game of patience. But I think it sort of is for everyone. If you know, when it really comes down to it, this skill is probably the easiest to deal with. I think, at least for me, because well. Yeah, as long as you're patient, I think it's the easiest skill to deal with. Let's see. Can we turn? You would turn blue to brown, brown to red. I want some brown because we are actually losing some life here. I would love to get some recovery going. So, yeah, because this guy's still hitting us for 360. We didn't choose a. I'm gonna hit this guy. We didn't choose a companion based on defense at all. So. There you go. I just wanted to make sure we survived that. So, some ones sound mighty fine. Actually, this might do a little more than I hope. No, that's all right. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, well done. All right. It's getting closer and closer to that territory of being able to use our 9+2 combo, and Yggdrasil is warming up here. So I keep on forgetting to use Cherubimon's, both of their skills. But it's okay. So we'll use them both now, and I will do another purposely bad hand. There you go. Oh, actually, this might be doing a little bit more damage than I hope for. Oh, still only one. That's pretty dang good for me. Will this be? I think that'll be a bit too much. Would that be great? We're gonna risk it for funsies onesies because we know the strategy we would employ if we were being intelligent and researching the group beforehand, or rather the boss beforehand. But since we weren't intelligent, then we have to sort of just play the old patient route. There you go, fantastic. And that ought to do the trick there. Almost ready. I think once we get him down to about a quarter HP, we can start to use his or the 9+2 combo. So I think, or can we do it now? No, I don't think so. I think we'll need a couple of more Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil really pushes that through. So I'm pretty stoked that he is here, and we're gonna just keep on. Ooh, no, we don't have a green. I was gonna say we should actually be using greens, but we do not have any on this team. I have finally powered up a good natured Digimon in Dianamon. But I used that for, so far I've only used that for the Infinity Tower, and I've only used it once. I'm sort of messing around with who we can sort of use. So I think that we are just about ready to take this guy. Let's do one more hit. And I think that oughta, yeah, this oughta, especially with that other wild card coming up, I think we ought to be able to smack this guy in the face for a great and hopefully do the trick. We do have 2 dragons on our team though, so that is going to be doing half the damage, but yeah, well done. We did not get the Black Megalogramon though. What a darn shame. So, oh, what a darn shame. So let's hatch our prize, of course. Oh, a Rune of Love. That's freaking awesome. Fantastic. I'm stoked with that. And so a couple of Black Rapid mods, which again, I am a big fan of that artwork. I would love if we had some for like the, not the green one. I don't actually ever really like the green Rapid Bond. I'm a huge fan of the gold Rapid Bond. So it's a darn shame we didn't get the Black Megalogramon. Or sorry, I keep on saying that. Black Gargomon is what I know him as, and that's what I'm gonna call him. So, but this is the guy that we would be getting. So there you go. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. It doesn't. Normally, I'm able to get through this event. It does require a lot of energy, but normally I'm able to get the requirements within a few days once I actually start to concentrate on it. So, anyways, the rune I think is pretty dang good. I'm stoked that it's not a sincerity one. So, what kind of Digimon would we use? Like I said, Victory Greymon, Seed Millenniumon, Shakumon, those kinds of guys. Hit him with that, and you should be all right. So, that's it. Next episode is going to be, we're going to break up these tickets. I don't want to do like 4 videos because that does seem a bit silly and repetitive. So we're going to break it up into 220-ish per, 220 per episode. I think would be good. It'll be a lot of editing because I don't have a lot of space, but it is what it is. So that's it. Look for that video in a couple days. So join me next time where we'll do more stuff. See ya.